popping off.
There was one game where no one expected him, and in the bot side, in the top side jungle from the red side,
exactly,
he destroyed everyone.
Now, can Gen X do that again today against Team Vitality, and maybe twice, because we have a zillion locked in for perks. You got all the damage of GP, Xin, and Jinx, and when you get dove on, just revive them, but you can only revive them.
Selfmade here might as well put the nail in the coffin from very early on.
There's a gigantic minion wave. Gen X is going to be able to step forward. A lot of damage on Telfari already. Powder Keg has dropped down. Selfmade's now going to get jumped on. Knock up from Gen X. Flash forward, dash out. First blood, pretty clean overall.
Gen X. Crucially, Gen X did not lose his flash, so on a repeat gank, he could potentially use that, but Gilius in the mid lane.
Well, he's going to try get revenge. Certus will slow Perks, force his flash out. That's the Rampage step 1, Rampage step 2. Certus gets the kill, and Gilius gets the assist. We'll celebrate that in just a moment.
Look at top lane, what's happening again? Gen X has a huge wave and he needs to shove it.
Gen X uses his flash already. Selfmade replies with one of his own. Talon Strike will just get the knock up, puts the chains down, pulls Selfmade backwards, and Gen X escapes with his life leading.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay. They're gonna pull the entire team up from SK Gaming because I'm like, okay, Treat is heading towards the top side of the map, but look where the wave is for the bot side of the map. Aphelios cannot step forward, Selfmade can't step forward either.
Yeah, really nicely done there from SK. Turn their attention to Alfari, no Cannon Mirage.
This is your time to punish.
He also has 2 levels up on Gen X. Just on the world end, Alfari is trying to get some barrels out, puts the blade down, continues to get chunked down. Looking at the minimap, flashes over the wall and no follow. And all of a sudden, it's Selfmade once again invading. This time he does have support. Perks is coming past that middle lane.
Ultimate. So since Escape put 2 members at the tops of the map, Gilius has his ultimate still available here. Over 3 man!
The onslaught of shadows obliterates Vitality. Jesu steps forward, Gilius gets the final hit, and Perks is now running for his life. Forced to flash and use the ulti. That's a sidestep from Treat on the Super Mega Death Rocket. 2 kills secured for SK. They're hunting for a little bit more, but that was just a fantastic collapse.
In all this madness towards the tops of the map, Jesu wants to 1v1.
Oh, that's so much damage. Jesu flashes for his life, heals as well.
Doesn't have the right guns.
Yeah, no, Purple Green's not great into Jinx, but Kazi is in enemy territory. Where's the rest of SK? Can they shut him down? I think the answer will be yes.
Take the wave, Kazi. Grab as much CS and gold as you can, because the second the rest of SK members are there, you are going down. I don't think he's going to give much assist here, though.
Devastating charge does so much work. Alfari flashless. Still 2 levels up on Gen X. This time around, looks like it'll be a little bit easier. Gen X and Gilius are running him down. Kill secure will once again go to Gilius. 3-0-2. A couple members of SK moving towards the bottom lane. Jesus stepping forward. The Moonlight Vigil comes out. That's a gale force forward. The Devour will keep Kazi alive for now, and the rest of the potential fight. Alfari continues to push this lane. He's up 50 CS over Gen X, and teleports are now coming in. The rest of the teams are surprising. Alfari will get that chrono shift, and now Treats waiting for the engage. The quickness is a few seconds away. Not available yet. Super Mega Death Rocket flying by, and it will be body blocked by SK, but teleports were committed. Perks used his, one of the most clear paths to victory that you can see.
Oh, the
and
TP.
SK are demonstrating their path to victory. Engage, stomp, kill. They managed to pop the ultimate from Perks already. Selfmade is now running for his life in the river. Devour by some time, and the flash will put Kazi closer to his tower. Selfmade not taken out just yet, and Kazi may turn it back around. Super Mega Death Rocket not going to find it. Certus takes him down. The first kill of the fight is secured in favor of SK.
You mentioned it. It's pitch black down there.
Yeah, it really, really is. There is a ward in the red buff of SK's jungle. Teleport is available for Perks, but he's just pushing forward with the rest of the squad. Treats quickness is available, no flash. Onslaught of Shadows catches onto 3, the knock up onto 2 as well. But now Gilius is running back out away from the fight. Alfari drops the cannon barrage, and Kazi is flashing for his life. So much damage from Jesu, but he gets turned back around on. He's taken out by Alfari, and all of a sudden SK, they've lost 1. So close to getting the kills, but Vitality win the fight.
And then Vitality are looking to go towards the Baron area. What does that mean? That means that SK has to push through the mid lane to try and get anything done, but Alfari is flanking, and Selfmade is also flanking.
Selfmade is indeed, and that's a lot of damage onto Gilius. He's not pulled the trigger for the ulti, waiting for Gen X, waiting for Jesu. Now Selfmade's running away, no flash, no Crescent Guard, kicked backwards with a devastating charge. Selfmade may not be the but he is. Chrono Shift has now been used. Jesu remains untouched, but so is Kazi. Kazi's looking for Gen X, that's a flash forward. He gets the 1, gets the 2. The Devour buys enough time to keep Kazi alive. And a high proficiency in the early game in terms of moving around the map, in terms of matching Vitality. But as the map widened and opened, is Vitality running circles around SK. The soul is now secured in the unstoppable. So the onslaught of shadows is used defensively. Treat's forced to run with his life as well, and Vitality are now
90% slow coming in from the Zillion. Alphari is bullying him on a side lane, and now Vitality, because they have the numbers advantage, they're starting the Baron, and because they're so good at peeling back, this is their bread and butter in the pit.
No ultimate for Gilius, 7,500 hit points inside the pit. Treats will arrive late to the party. No ult either. Vitality peel away, but SK are somewhat split. The Moonlight Vigil comes down. Jezu blows up Labrov, but they need Kazi. They need Selfmade. Kazi gets away. He's pushing into SK's jungle. The rocket goes in between the uprights. Jezu gets away from those rockets himself, and the kill secured by SK. And now they've swapped sides. Don't run into death. Gilius stepping forward, face checking, gets slowed by the time walk, gets stunned in place, and he's taken out by Selfmade. Treats and Certus now trying to get one back. Jezu steps forward, gets shot by the rocket, and can't do anything more than that. Doesn't have the right weapons just yet. Genex teleported to the top lane. He's found himself in Alphari. Can Genex get the kills? Turns his attention to Kazi, dodges the zap, doesn't commit further. SK, they're playing a little scared. They're playing a little hesitant because they know how much damage Vitality have available.
You just cannot follow Vitality. The zoomies, the peel. We talked about this. It's so difficult to follow them. They just have so much. And what SK doesn't have is a jungler. This is illegal. This is illegal.
He's got flash, got teleport. Alphari's pulled SK away. SK is now split up as well, and Selfmade's found himself a Jezu. Flashes over the wall, followed by Selfmade. 3 talent strike, plus the help of perks. Easily secured there, and Vitality flirted with defeat for a moment as they'll turn their attention over to Treats. And as soon as SK are scattered, Vitality crush them down. Now they do lose Selfmade in the process. You should just run at 1/4 speed and look at how different things could be. And also that's slow. Time warp, the Zillion E is so powerful. Gilius on the Hecarim needs so much, and you can see the control.
He has no ult, he has no ult.
I mean, Gilius is just literally. You do have to celebrate SK's early game. Their base is being torn apart right now, trying to deal with the super minions. Remember, the reactive composition of Vitality is so good, despite the knockups. Genex, Certus, Jezu, they can't get past the front line. Selfmade and Alphari have held SK back, put their hands on their forehead. Early stages of this game, and I think
and I am ridiculously impressed that the big names of Vitality are stepping up and playing this clean macro-based.
Now the thing is, because of all the flubs they had earlier in spring,
this is beautiful. Look at this. So you've got 2 people diving the back line, but look here. They can't walk forward. The carries from SK cannot walk forward because Zinzao is in their face and Cannon Barrage. We mentioned how
Jezu and Certus already being pushed back. Certus Treats now looking towards Kazi. Genex can jump in. Gilius has got the onslaught of shadows available to him, and Vitality seem lined up. 1, 2, 3, caught, knocked up as well. That's a shutdown onto Kazi. SK Gaming have got the damage dealer, but now Selfmade is running amok. Genex may lose the fight, forced to go golden as all of a sudden Perks is slowing down the SK attack. That's another kill now secured as Genex that drops, and Selfmade was able to fend off 3. Alphari's powder cakes melting the hit points. Alphari's now being jumped on by Jezu, and Selfmade once again the target. He gets devoured by Labrov, stays alive long enough until he loses Labrov in the fight. Literally everybody's going to die. Alphari's the last man standing for Vitality. Jezu and Treats, do they fancy a shot?
Look at the base!
The super minions on the Nexus!
Look at the base!
The Winions! Oh my word! Vitality don't mind losing the fight because their super minions will win the game. Alphari stepping all the way forward. We literally have a picture-in-picture for the minions! Oh my word!
Alphari!
Vitality PvE their way to win!
Woo! Alphari starteth, Alphari endeth here. Oh my word!
I agree that it was that first move that begun the snowball that turned into an avalanche. But you said it yourself in the draft. Vitality have to play this map. They have to play this composition correctly. They have to respond.
They play the map.
I'm hard pressed to find mistakes. Like heartbreaking for SK. They're on a 3-game winning streak. They now lose to Vitality, but they are still